Hello? Thing. There we go. That was good. Hello. Let's see if we can finish this. Yeah.
I am now aware of
Yeah, we can skip through this before it's
Raising
already.
these questions merely serves to illustrate one point.
Oh, I had to leave to do my
The plight of
dailies.
Penacombe
I have to
cannot
watch
be
this fucking cutscene
salvaged
again.
by the harmony. The true foundation for a
Oh, this is the whole
dream.
thing with Firefly.
I know the suffering of being tormented. The turmoil
It was
of
supposed to
losing your
save
way,
where I was, so I wouldn't have to
sorrow,
feel this again.
and even despair set in when matters don't work out. All of this causes me unending pain. We must teach the weak how to live a happy life. And this life isn't some noble propriety that the upper crust preaches.
So what is your definition?
Good question. When one mistake after the next permeates the masses, they become impossible to trace. Thus,
I've never
the
been an
amassing of these
advocate more
individual nature is always accompanied by
for having a
predation
skip
and
button.
sacrifice. Its antithesis, that is what I want to do.
I've never thought it was necessary
Unite
before,
people's happiness under the banner of order.
but I've seen all this.
They won't need to make bitter choices any longer. No. Simply describing thoughts is far too abstract. So allow me to provide a simple example. As you all, during these hard-earned rest days, and it is only on these days that
Oh, this is such a long
from where
cutscene.
I stand, society's ideal system should be 7 rest days.
Yeah, that's why your name's Sunday.
Following Sunday,
We get it.
there should ensue a second, a third, and indeed an infinite.
I know I was going to watch all this again. I would have
There
gotten
would
this
be
out of the
need to
way.
bear. Miss Firefly, you.
Or I
are
I just
stricken
want to know my
with injury
dailies today.
loss.
Fuck that.
It sounds... But...
The cost is minute, merely a personal and eternal sacrifice. If this paradise is...
awakening. Which means that this so-called paradise is still a dream. Stepping into this paradise means forsaking reality.
It is not forsaking, but transcending.
I think I just clicked my mouth so much I just gave myself carpal syndrome.
Sorrow, weakness. If the physical is the root of spiritual suffering,
But in this supposed bliss, people won't have defeated their demons. The chance to overcome their tribulations would be forever
Oh.
lost.
Here I was complaining, and I'm just an idiot. Didn't see that there. Never needed that before. Okay.
I'm not entirely sure, but let's give it a try.
Wait, you managed to choose the right door on your first try?
Muscle memory. Is there a point to this, or is it just because it was here before? Oh, somebody's crying.
Weird. This place is quite different from the hotel. But if I remember correctly, there should be a fireplace down that hallway. Clocky and I used to sit by the fire, listening to the crackling of firewood. And the room on the other side was the toy room. I loved spreading out all the toys from the box on the floor and hold on. This doesn't make sense. Didn't I grow up in Dreamflux Reef? So, what is this place?
This
Excellent
could be a
question,
case of
Misha.
Amnesia. Don't worry, Misha. It's common for everyone to forget certain aspects of the past. Since this place seems familiar to you, why don't...
Yeah, then...
Oh, okay, so there is a point of these. I just got
Mikhail,
RPG brain
that's the
started
name?
exploring too early.
Now we all know him as the Watchmaker. So, who is he talking to? Do you know anything about it, Misha?
I'm sorry. I don't know much about the Watchmaker. But... Mikhail...
Anything special about that name?
Mikhail... is Grandpa's name.
Grandpa? Do you mean you're the Watchmaker's grandson?
But we haven't heard anything about the Watchmaker having descendants.
Oh, it's almost like Misha's probably
The name
a
Mikhail is not rare.
memory zone meme.
Perhaps it's merely a coincidence.
A watchmaker.
Could you tell us
Or
more
something along
about
those
your
lines.
Grandpa, Mikhail?
Yeah, sure. He was a seafarer who fearlessly ventured into mysterious seas and storms. He was always on the sea and had lots of friends who accompanied him on his travels. He didn't want me to call him Grandpa. That would make him sound old. He believed he was still young. The name Mikhail was given to him by us every time he came back. He'd share his logbook with me and tell me about his adventures at...
It appears that the Seafarer has nothing to do with the Watchmaker. So, perhaps... So, where is your grandpa?
He went off on a new journey. And it's been quite a while since I last saw him.
He's dead.
So, where has Clocky gone? Did he leave to protect Dreamville?
TikTok.
I heard some noises from the room. Origami Bird? That's a friend of mine.
You need some real friends.
You and Origami Bird are friends?
Yeah. It's a member of the Compass crew, just like Clocky and Miss Mirror. And there's more than just one Origami Bird.
Yeah, fucking tell me about it.
Big family with lots of brothers and sisters who they follow Miss Mirror's orders and handle all sorts of jobs on the ship. They're the best sailors.
Sailors? Can Origami Birds be sailors?
Nah, they can't get wet.
Could you tell us more about the compass, Misha?
The Compass is a ship bound for the New World. Clocky and his partners travel through layers of fog to the depths of the sea, whenever there is danger.
That's a great story. But in the Penacony cartoon, Clocky and his...
Huh? Oh, that does
This is
seem to
weird.
be
What the fuck's going on?
Weird. I clearly remember...
Perhaps Clocky has a hidden past.
Oh, Clocky's Mikhail. Or like an aspect of Mikhail.
I hear the sound of water.
You once mentioned there's a magnificent fountain up ahead. Look, there it is!
The water resembles a precious jewel, embedded in the dreams of all seafarers. Every time I gaze at the shimmering lights beneath the waves, it feels as though I'm back in this place.
Have you recalled anything, Misha?
Yeah, I saw these sentences in Grandpa's logbook. He used to say that despite the perils of the sea, whenever he stood on the deck in the afternoon, overlooking the sparkling waves, he often said that those moments felt like returning to his family's side. And the difficulties at sea didn't seem quite as challenging.
You know, I quite understand such sentiments.
Don't sigh, or you'll start getting grey hair. You're talking like an elder. Both of these are just roasting March. I suppose if I have to. Oh, wait.
Hey, don't tease! I
we are literally Miss Grey Hair.
Perhaps
And Mark
every
didn't think to
adventurer
mention
far
that.
from home carries a fountain within their soul. Even though the other side of the sea remains shrouded in the unknown, the fountain in front of his house serves as a compass, leading him back to his cherished ones.
Yeah. While Grandpa was at home, we would stand by the fountain and place the compass, a toy boat that I made, into the pool back then. I would ask him when I could go on adventures like him, and he would always laugh and say I was still too young.
It seems this Mikhail is truly a seafarer and has nothing to do with the watchmaker.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Based on Misha's recollections, the scenes in the dream bubble appear to be his childhood memories.
But this raises more questions. According to Misha, he was clearly born on an oceanic planet and led an ordinary life, with no connection to Penacony at all. Could this be some sort of metaphor? Perhaps.
I'm sorry. I don't know. Perhaps I'll remember more things if we go further.
I didn't realize that Misha's eyes have keyholes. Where's Sora when you need him?
We're going to the opposite side, right?
No. We should turn left here.
Huh? Something feels different about this place.
This is it. I remember this court. Up ahead is Grandpa's study. It was in that room that I saw him the last time.
The atmosphere in this room feels totally different.
Misha! You finally come!
Hey Mickey, I mean Clocky.
Lucky, you're here. Huh. Yeah.
Are those books on the bookshelf logbooks left behind by that seafarer?
Yeah. Whenever he came back, he described our world as a fountain. At some point, to ensure that everyone had land to settle on, he had, on that day, he called me to his study, telling me that he was embarking. I asked him if I could go with him, but he said that my adventure lay elsewhere, and told me to stay.
What sound?
He told me about a vast ocean in the sky, an ocean of stars. He spoke of a train that transports children with a desire to
who
venture far away.
that could be.
Traversing the sea of stars without... He said that he knew the crew on the train. And that he had...
A train?
It's...
Could it be the
it's
Azure
Astral
Express?
Express.
No.
I
Shit.
remember now. Grandpa's friends are a group of nameless who came to this world to resolve a disaster. Then, he gave his pocket watch to me. It was his cherished treasure. Appearing, he said, as long as I kept moving forward, the distant sound of a train whistle echoing throughout the room.
Exactly, Misha! And then we followed that whistle, didn't we?
Yeah,
Didn't we?
I think I can still find the way we took back then.
But in the end, we've arrived at the new world. We've overcome so many challenges, we've lost our way so many times. Let's continue sailing. Only the sea can stop us. We finally come out of the fog. Across the ocean is our destination. Captain Misha, we are now headed for them.
This is the dream jigsaw, right? So we're supposed to find the eggs.
Do you remember? You said you obtained...
Check my
The
inventory.
shape seems to match.
Looks like we're just one step from revealing...
Yeah, there we go. Oh. Portal.
This is it. This is my room of clocks. While I spent my time waiting for Grandpa to return from his voyage, Walter gave me this workshop,
Who the fuck is Walder?
and it became my secret base. Here, I learned how to repair clockworking gears out of my fondness of precision mechanics. In my dreams, I was the
So, this building in the dream bubble is your.
Yes, but not exactly. To be more precise, this dream bubble itself is my home.
Looks like you've remembered everything.
Wait. Why does it feel like everyone else knows something I don't?
Yeah, you're the only one still in the dark, March.
Marge, do you remember when she mentioned the clocky that only she could see?
Yeah, the little guy here, right? But we all saw him in Dreamflux Reef.
Looks like everyone on the Astral Express has a childlike spirit.
The answer lies in the Astral Express. Her experience shows that neither Firefly nor Acheron can see this clocky. And when we were in Dreamflux Reef, you may have noticed that for some reason, nobody outside of the crew had.
Yeah, I noticed that.
A mimetic life that can only be seen by a select few. It's just like a hidden message left by someone for the nameless.
But Misha can see Clocky too, right? They even grew up together. But Misha hasn't started the way of the Trailblaze yet.
Mm-hmm.
That's the key to the mystery, March. Now, take a moment to recall. Have you ever seen anyone outside of the crew interact with Misha?
Oh shit, yeah.
Wait. No way!
That's the answer, March 7th. This dream bubble is the place where I was born. And I'm a dweller in this dream. Just like a memory zone meme. I should have stayed here and waited for you. But when reality and memories merged, I unconsciously pushed open that door and left the bubble.
So it's not that the Watchmaker's dream bubble is empty, but
Oh,
rather,
okay.
the stuff inside ran away, and the whistle you heard was the sound of the express arriving at Penacony?
That's one way to see it, but I believe there's a... How about we start with your name? Now, should we call you Misha, or...
Mikhail.
Thank you all for helping me rediscover my true self. Now, please allow me to reintroduce myself. I was born on Lushaka, in the Presmere system. Adopted by seafarers,
Oh, okay.
Mikhail and Char. They gave me a treasure. A name. Mikhail Char Legwork.
Okay, yeah.
Or simply, Misha. If you prefer, you can call me by a more familiar name. The Watchmaker.
Called it. I mean, it wasn't that subtle, but called it.
So, you're the Watchmaker himself?
Unfortunately, that legendary figure is no more. As for the child who has been with you, he's the innocent protagonist of Misha's childhood dream. A friend of Clocky, a young apprentice, and a future mechanic. And this also marks the beginning of his journey, devoted to the Trailblaze.
Oh, fucking yeah.
At the end of the journey, I left this little flame, which I so cherished, in my deepest dreams, hoping to pass it on to the nameless of future generations.
Hope.
However, he somehow left the dream bubble and forgot all about his task. I apologize
for all the confusion this caused.
Because he was born with a desire to trailblaze, wasn't he?
It's your fucking fault. You made him a trailblazer.
I don't think Misha has forgotten his role as a guide. He remembered it, and that's why he mistakenly appeared as a hotel doorman in her dream from the very beginning. The one who brought our unconscious friend here must have been Misha. If that's the case, we encountered the Watchmaker's legacy from the beginning, didn't we?
Oh, he's his legacy, yeah.
Well, I have a sarcastic friend who says I always take big detours and end up back where I started. Perhaps that's what every nameless has to go, but in the end, you found me. I'm sure you're all wondering what my legacy is. I believe my hound has mentioned the Stellaron. If I may apologize, the Stellaron part is real. As for my will,
Damn
I
it.
left my homeland as a child and embarked on the journey of Trailblaze. I've been moving forward all my life.
Did I accidentally just skip a... No, I thought I skipped a dialogue then by accident.
Doing what I could to overcome the obstacles in my path. But ultimately, so if you ask what's left within this worn-out train engine that can be called a legacy, now that you're well aware of the current situation of Penacony, I certainly hope that you'll help me get this world back on track. But I'll leave that decision to you. For the path of Trailblaze is never paid. All I have for you is a story and 2 gifts. I want to give you my pocket watch.
Oh, dope.
It has accompanied me throughout my long journey, guiding that naive child forward, and my hat too. The one who navigated for me placed it on my head and planted a fanciful thought in my mind. The trailblazing expedition will never end.
Yo, that's just one piece.
Now, it's time for you to make your
This
choice.
this hat's just Luffy's straw hat.
Once you've made up your mind, open that door. I'll be waiting for you at the end of this corridor of time.
All right, everyone. Although I don't think anyone will have any.
I object. We choose the Trailblaze.
Of course.
Obviously.
We've come this far. Surely there's no other option than moving forward.
In that case, it's unanimous. Then let's proceed together to the end of this dream.
Well, it's not here, but I'm sure he'd vote the same.
Mikhail, where are you going?
Someone has to step up and save Lushaka. So why can't it be me, Misha?
Please don't go. And if you must, please take me with you. Don't leave me alone.
Even without me, you know how to proceed forward, brave Captain Misha. The compass is waiting for you. Haven't you always wanted to... Now go! Board that train and start your journey!
Where are you going, Mikhail?
Falcon Amundsen.
I'm going to clean the floor in the parlor car. I've promised the conductor.
Wait, first tell me, did you fix this watch?
Yeah?
I know what it looked like before. Its chain was broken, the back case torn, and the marks on the dial all worn out.
Well, it's hard to explain. It's the hands, Mr. Amundsen. Its hands were intact and pointing in the right direction, so I knew there would be a way to fix the rest.
I see. You'll work with me from now on. Haven't you always wanted to tinker with this train? You're its mechanic now.
That's all it
As
took.
for the
But I only know how to fix watches.
don't worry. You've got it.
Where are you going, legwork? It's time to head to our next stop.
I'm staying in Astana
with Rosalina and Tiernan.
I see. This place reminds you of home.
Navigate to Granholm. Oh, the
The
navigation.
people of Astana have only achieved a tiny victory, and still have a long way to go towards true freedom. Hanunu needs us. Don't worry, not all journeys lead to the stars. Even if I leave the Express, our path of Trailblaze will continue.
Yeah. I knew you wouldn't stay on the Express forever. Leave in peace.
This is Mr. Amundsen's hat.
When he departed, he said he would leave it to his best student. Well, I suppose farewell, legwork. Take care of Tiernan and Rosalina. And don't forget to write to us.
Where are you going, Watchmaker?
Don't worry, Micah. Just going on a little trip. Someone has to be at the forefront of the interstellar frontier, and I'm the only former Nameless in Penacony. So why can't it be me?
Because you're all we have. Have you forgotten about Tiernan? The cosmos is way more dangerous now. What will happen to
But what will happen to Penacony if we don't find a way out? Ah, Tiernan. How could I ever forget him? I've spent countless sleepless nights asking myself why I didn't go with him. We Nameless won't stop. Don't worry, Micah. It's just a matter of getting back to my old profession. Just wait for me to come back. If I don't come back in one piece, then you'll become the next Watchmaker.
Where are you going, old man?
Oh, you're here.
Answer my question. What are you up to?
Relax, Gallagher. I just came up with a great idea. Wanna hear it?
Oh, come on. Aren't all your ideas just ways to get yourself killed? I may be blunt here, but you're the last remaining... If you die too, the secret of the Stellaron...
Yes. I'm afraid there's no way out in Penacony, so I'll have to consider alternatives beyond Astana. We'll organize a festival using the Watchmaker's legacy as a facade, and send invitations
He's
to
a
the
fucking
entire
genius.
cosmos to...
So... a desperate struggle against the...
Desperate? Don't we have you here, my friend? This task is challenging, but what hasn't been challenging for us along the way? Well, whatever you do, make sure to send an invitation to the Astral Express.
I mean, yeah, that's the one that really matters.
Misha! Where are you going?
Oh, it's you, Clocky. Take me to Dreamflux Reef. Last night, I had a long dream about the day we met.
Write it down? Why?
Oh, so I won't forget it. Do you remember how you got your name, Clocky?
By being a clock?
Of course. You told me that when you were a kid, you lived in a room full of clocks. Those wall clocks and pocket watches grew up with you.
Yes, but what I didn't mention was there's a funny misunderstanding. I was a kid, and there was always a special pocket watch in my memories. It was with my grandpa, guiding him on his sea voyage. I wanted to have a pocket watch like that too. And that's when you appeared in my dream.
Yeah. Every night, we boarded the compass.
But you know what? It wasn't until the day my grandpa gave it to me that I realized.
Oh.
It wasn't a pocket watch at all. It was
How?
a compass. So, your name should have been Compassy.
That doesn't sound as good.
And the Watchmaker is just a nameless.
Yo.
we've arrived at Dreamflux Reef. So, where to next?
You know, Clocky, I don't think I'll be going anywhere else.
Rest under the moonlight.
I've traveled far enough, and it's time for a little break.
Oh. So, we'll set out again. When you're rested?
No, I'll stay here. And then, this is where it ends.
This is... where it ends? What do you mean, Misha? You told me that the trailblazing expedition would never end.
Yeah, that's what I said. So now, it's up to you to decide your next destination.
My next destination? What's that supposed to be? Amisha? You're acting weird today. If you're feeling down...
No, I'm not feeling down. As for clockwork, yeah, it resolves all problems in this dream. So, do you know what clockwork actually is?
I'm not quite sure.
Well, everyone gets lost at times. They may hesitate and doubt which way to go. That happens in this dreamscape and beyond.
Oh.
But don't worry. Everyone goes through moments of uncertainty and hesitation. Eventually, they gather the courage to make bold decisions. Whether it's calming, joyful, angry, or sad, all they need is a little nudge to take that step toward where they truly belong. I'm leaving that little nudge with you, and I hope you'll share it with others. Such is the essence of clockwork, the will of the Trailblaze. Clocky's hands spin around non-stop, indicating confusion, frustration, and weakness. But ultimately, people still need to move forward.
Just like your hands, always pointing ahead. This is where my journey ends.
Now I get a sick hat.
From now on, it is your path to walk.
Trailblazing means taking paths your predecessors forswore and venturing even further. The Penacony in Mikhail's dreams does not belong to order.
I've got the drip. You didn't expect that.
I can't believe that Eon would cast a glance at Penacony at a time like this. Is it because of the resonance from the legacy of the Trailblaze? Or perhaps the bond between you is so strong that it even impresses an Eon?
Well, there might be another possibility. Perhaps they want to witness, on behalf of the fallen Eons, who will hold the future of Penacony.
Who's Aina?
If that's the case, on behalf of the Dream Master of Penacony and the 107,336 members of the Oak family, I'm cordially inviting you all to the Penacony Grand Theater to participate in the upcoming Charmony Festival. And, of course, you won't be in the audience, but on center stage.
Oh, but of course.
Since the future of the Stellaron, Penacony, and even the entire cosmos is at stake, if you truly believe in Akavili's path, then show me their courage and determination.
Oh yeah. We're on a brand new path, Harmony. Yeah, gotta have the hat. Yeah. Oh, okay, trial, yeah. Increases the break effect of all allies. Causes additional break damage when allies attack enemies that are weakened. Hat.
We need a strategy too.
Deals imaginary damage, obviously. Deals minor imaginary damage to single enemy targets with 5 bounces in total. Also, yeah, Asta. Alt. Grants all allies the backup dancer effect. Allies with backup dancer have their break effect increased and additionally deals super break damage one time in the attack. Enemy targets that are weakness broken. Trailblazer regenerates energy when an enemy's target's weakness is broken. At the start of the next battle, increase the that's the time. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Time to test our rapport. Let's improvise.
Commencing support. Ready for another? It's time.
I just realized I've literally never used I remember it. Jue. I also don't know how to pronounce her name. Now that I think about it. What the fuck does she do? Yeah, cool.
In the mood for another beating?
With me.
Dreams do come true.
Enemy targets detected.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin.
That's very funny on 2x speed.
That's all you got? How's this taste? Nice like a good brew.
But this does something,
Indulge yourselves!
I think. I swear something in his kit did something with break effect. Oh, the beside state makes targets receive 10 points. Okay.
Let's improvise.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Oh, this backup dancer lasts for 3 turns. That's pretty insane.
It ain't over.
Oh. Okay. Oh, she's kind of nuts.
Ready for another?
She doesn't work how I thought she worked.
Take your positions. By the order of the execute the Marastruck!
Yeah, okay. So not only is she cool, because she's got a gun. Not only is she cool because she's got a cool fucking hat. What is all this in the back?
Noise.
Did I just hear her go noise? Harmony. She does shit with break effect. That's easy. Yeah, I don't think there's any reason to not just equip that. Wait. It's just automatically... No, I just don't have enough. Oh, yeah, I forgot that's how that worked. Deals imaginary damage equal to 25% of the trailblazer's attack to a single target enemy. If she deals damage for 4 times, with each time dealing imaginary damage equal to a random attack. The break effect increased by 50%. How do you actually have to build her? Just attack? Probably just damage. It's very weird for a Harmony character.
Before our paths diverge, savor the shared journey. Before our paths diverge,
okay.
savor the shared journey.
Oh, and probably break effect, because that's like her whole... Oh, actually, that's fine. What's her Eidolons? After using skill for the first time, immediately recover a skill point. Peace. When the battle starts, the trailblazer energy regeneration. Okay, good. Okay, so yeah, you want to build break effect. Then the number of additional damage applications by skill increases by 2. Okay. Yep, she's good. Let's see that jailbreaking rainbow walk. Delvin top hat. Sanatorium for rest notes. Poem favors rhythms of tomorrow rest in spotlight. Anyway, let's continue.
Does that
I'm not going to try and
mean
slot her into my team right now
during
anyway.
the Charmony Festival?
I'm afraid so.
This is weird. Aren't Arc villains usually plotting some dirty conspiracy in the end? But he actually said something like, "In all fairness." Could it be that he's underestimating us?
Well, in my opinion, Sunday is deeply... I sensed a strong conviction and a desire for dominance in him. Maybe he won't accept the outcome, unless that's why he'll give it his all in the upcoming battle.
So will we. But he's such a gentleman. If evil, why so nice? Oh my god. I flexed on him too hard with my peak swag. Guess I messed around and found out. Huh. Oh, I hate this. I'm clicking it.
You. Every time an important moment arrives, you hesitate.
I flexed on him too hard with my peak swag.
We've even dealt with a Lord Ravager of the Destruction, so a follower
Anyway, we can't leave the Stellaron unchecked. This is about trailblazing a bright future for Penacony, and fulfill it now that we've taken up the mantle. We can't afford to fail.
However, the same applies to the Order. Their plan didn't materialize overnight, and they have the profound collective consciousness of the planet of festivities behind them. A desire to dream, to slumber and escape reality. All those hidden emotions have given birth. They've harnessed the will of an entire planet to create an eon. This confrontation is far more complicated than a simple power struggle. To secure Penacony's future?
What do you mean? Are you not coming with us?
I believe Firefly is trying to say that she's heading off to another battle.
Mm-hmm.
What a babe.
Before I left, the Destiny Slave told me that this journey would bring unforgettable rewards. Because one of the lines said, I'll experience death 3 times in the land of the dreams.
How many times so far? Twice?
3 times? This can't be serious, right?
The first time was a painful death when I was stabbed by the Blade of Dormancy, which led to all subsequent events. The script will always come true. So now I've understood the meaning of my second death. And I am prepared to face it. Only by achieving victory in this battle can we secure a future for Penacony. And only then, my third and final death won't come true.
The most terrible form?
The true death. Where everyone in Penacony loses themselves completely in the eternal sweet dream of the Order.
We must do everything we can to prevent that.
I think we got it.
You made up your mind, Firefly?
Yes. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
Thank you again for your assistance for the Astral Express.
Yeah. Farewell, everyone. May your trailblazing expedition never.
Oh. Bye, babe.
I dreamed of a scorched earth.
Everyone, are you ready?
A new shoot sprouted from the earth. It bloomed in the morning sun and whispered to me.
It's so fucking cool.
My biggest death.
May we meet again in reality.
Oh, I fucking love the fantasy. It's so good. It's peak.
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history, and the Everflame Mansion will take its place. In the not-too-distant future, you'll receive an invitation. That's your next stop.
Land of the dreams. Penacony. You mean my 3 deaths?
Silverwolf told me about it. It's such a shame that it's not part.
Well, I want to live. I'm never afraid of death. The opposite of
Alright.
death is eternal life. And
Just
that's-
roast the blade while he's right there.
That's something I'll never desire. People die. And I am no exception. We have to choose where we want.
Do you exist just...
Are you not the same, Blade? The end you'd... If I were to die now, I would only be a weapon. Though its definition escapes me, isn't this the answer that ordinary people look for their whole lives? tombstone that belongs to me once bore the inscription, Glamoth's Iron Cavalry. It will bear the name Firefly. And all the brilliance she showed at the end of her life.
That's quite unexpected, old man. Who thought your crazy plan would actually work? Do all you nameless fools just act on a whim?
Yep.
I
100%.
sense that this false sweet dream is coming to an end. The nameless may be young, but they had the ability to achieve this goal. Just like you did in your time. It's a shame you won't be able to see it firsthand. Maybe I won't either. Yeah, not just those nameless. Even Mr. Wings is just like you. Stubborn, won't listen or give up, no matter what. Well, but in the end, we managed to do it. And now we can find solace. Remember how those idiots cursed us? They said, go. Well, I don't know if they really meant it, but if longing for freedom means going to hell, then I'll be joining you soon, you old fool. Let's get together and have supper again in hell. Oh, I almost forgot. There's one more thing. Here's to you. A glass of hello and goodbye, Trailblazer, to the imperfect tomorrow.
It's warm here, isn't it?
Oh, hey, Akron.
You're lucky to have found shelter from the rain. Let alone fresh berries in this.
I was just following the scent of life. It's a shame these berries don't have much flavor.
Seriously? In case you didn't know, this fruit is pretty juicy. It becomes extremely spicy.
That's a weird fucking fruit.
Have you lost your sense of taste?
I can still taste certain things. Like, before coming here, I stopped by a place called Orkron. It had barren cliffs and nights lit by bonfires. Burgundy snow would fall from the sky, and the flavor wasn't exactly sweet, but it left a lasting impression. When I think back on my past, I realize that what's tying everything together isn't the big event. Don't worry about it. Losing oneself is a reality that every self-annihilator must face. At least I haven't completely lost my senses and memories yet.
Well, congratulations on adding another footnote to your journey. By the way, are you always alone?
Who is this old man? Is this Seafarer Mikhail?
No, I had a companion in Orkron. She's a short, nameless girl who aspired to explore IX. She always said she'd walk a path deeper and farther than Akavilis.
Quite an ambition for such a small girl. So, what happened?
She became stagnant water.
Well, my condolences.
Condolences. I don't need them. The girl left with a smile. She never regretted her choice and most definitely wanted me to say goodbye with a smile.
That's proof that you're grieving for her.
Or perhaps I'm just afraid.
Afraid? I rarely...
I'm afraid I'll forget the 30 days I spent with her. Just like all the other days in my life. Most of them have already washed away with the rain, disappearing. I fear that those vivid red memories will fade away too. There isn't much color left. And
hard to imagine. A ranger accustomed to bloodshed, destruction, and chaos finding warmth in the...
Because I have experienced this warmth many times. Long ago, I promised someone that I'd bring it to more people. And that for every remaining, as long as this red color still lingers, I have a chance to fulfill that promise. It represents... In the end, it will lead me beyond the horizon of existence. And on the other side, I will cut off nihility.
Oh, it's Acheron's entire plan to just kill IX.
The one blessed by the sleeping
That's
and
based.
shapeless is considering how to kill them. That's truly... But you're right about one thing. After spending so much time near this stagnant water, only when I look at this...
When will this rain ever stop?
Perhaps when the sorrows of the departed have finally
Never.
quieted down.
Have you heard of a planet named Biari Scamandros, Don Hung? It's one of the Paradise Kingdoms under the influence of the Harmony. A sought-after wonderland for the inhabitants of the Dardanu Major and Minor. Half an Amber era ago, the family held an unprecedented festival there. And after that...
Do you think the same thing will happen on Penacony?
Yes. Or how else can we explain it? The family deliberately used the Watchmaker's invitation to keep all the Pathstriders here, but banished the Emanator of the Nihility.
Because of the Nihility, I'm rarely affected by the power of other paths, but somehow I can unconsciously infiltrate them. Maybe that's the risk they're trying to avoid.
I would disagree. Biari Scamandros is not part of the credit system or connected to the Silver Rail. It's nothing more than a remote civilization sheltered by the Harmony. If the family messes with Penacony, that would be like declaring war on almost half of the factions in the cosmos. They have no reason to do that.
No, they don't. If they truly serve the Harmony, that is.
Yeah, there we go.
What do you mean?
The path in Penacony is impure. The Harmony here has impurities.
Do you remember the Ancient Swarm disaster? Tazerond, the propagation, brought endless havoc to the universe. 2 paths lost their eons in that war. The propagation and the Order. Coincidentally, their downfall is related...
Shipe, the Harmony. Legend has it that they participated in the crusade against the Imperator.
Oh, so Ada is the Order. I thought... I think that's who.
For unknown reasons.
Holy forgaroni. So you're saying the 2 leaderless paths are working behind the scenes?
So he says fork to replace fuck. So holy fuckaroni.
But I don't see any descendants of the propagation in Penacony. Could it be that the remnants of Beyond the Sky Choir are hiding within the family, trying...
I can't say for sure, but they're definitely planning something for the Charmony Festival.
Holy wobble. This is getting way too complicated. Is this why you want us to leave Astana right away?
The Charmony Festival will start soon. There's one thing that I need to confirm no matter what.
I have another plan.
Hold on. Are you thinking of using the Jade Abacus of allying
We just
off?
got that.
Exactly. The assistance from the lawful Cloud Knights would be enough.
Think it over
I say,
carefully.
yeah, Dan Hung, we
You
literally
only
just got
use
this.
that once in your lifetime.
I have considered it thoroughly. My companions are...
Okay. Jingwon gave us that as a one-time use, and we're using it already.
Are you the only one here, my child? The Nameless is quite the diplomat. Our secrets have spread like wildfire within the family. and IPC starships are gathering. This is a crucial moment for us. So, where is the chosen one who...
What do you mean, Master? I'm right here in front of you, aren't I?
You know, she was supposed to be the star of the Charmony Festival. In our plan.
But the plan has changed. As her brother, I know she doesn't want to sing for the Order. So I'll take her place.
You've always been wise beyond your years. I'm sure you understand the consequences of your choice.
If you consider this a betrayal, well, there can't be two suns in the sky. I'll step up and take down the other sun if necessary.
Oh, okay, Sunday.
Do you believe in karma?
If karma exists, then everyone has their own karma. You have yours, and I have mine. And my karma has nothing to do with you, Mr. Gopherwood.
All right. Since you're willing to sacrifice yourself for her, I'll grant your wish.
Well, the compromise came sooner than expected.
You and your sister were born as twins of the Order. And one of you
this is
is
creepy as fuck.
destined to follow this.
Is this...
Of course. You're still as clever as you were when you were a child.
You'd hope so.
The opening is near. Go, my child. Seize the power of the harmony and reveal your karma.
I have one final question, Master. Why did you choose to bring the Order to Penacony? Wouldn't it have been better to choose a desperate world instead of a city filled with hope and dreams? Why?
It's for justice, my child.
For justice.
If we lose justice in our hearts, we'll make the same mistake as the harmony did.
So, it's not you who manipulates the dreamscape with the Stellaron, but...
Well, that's where our conversation ends.
I kind of missed that, hold on. Yeah.
Go ahead. The 107,336 souls of the...
It's a bit weird that they keep mentioning the exact amount of members of the Oak family. I'll rip.
I shall ascend to the heavens, becoming the scorching sun. Bathed in my light, my people shall flourish.
Rip.
While all evil shall be eradicated.
Please tell me they're not going to make us do
This
like
is the interior
some
of the
long ass
Penacony
dungeon
Grand Theater.
or like area before we get to the fight.
It's quite exhilarating to be flushed into the air by Soulglad. But why is the venue still closed when the Charmony Festival is about to start?
And not only that, the entire theater is eerily quiet. No.
Looks like the Charmony Festival with a flop at the box office.
Yeah, I wonder how many tickets. Hey, that's not what we should be concerned about.
Let's explore around.
Okay, good. Oh, wait, maybe it is. I'd say, good, maybe it's not a massive area, and then I just saw 31 treasure chests. Where is it? Oh, okay. Get out of her ear.
gosh, the atmosphere here is so creepy and unsettling. Even if there's no audience yet, there should be some staff around. Why is it so silent?
Being creepy works better for evil masterminds. Hello, Yank. Come back here. Wait. Did you realize I'm growing taller? Yes, come have a chat with me, embrace me, and dismantle my dial. That's depressing. Hold on, I lost track of what the fuck I was doing then. Hold on. I actually don't know what the hell I'm doing. For once. Usually I can figure these out pretty easily. Okay, hold on. Oh, that's why. There we go. That was actually difficult. The ones from 2.1 was from like 2.0 was so easy, and then that one, they really upped their game.
Yikes, they scared the life out of me.
You're right, they are creepy as fuck. But behind you.
What?
Are these
Just a little bit of
puppets
trolling.
part of the stage setup? Even
I'm seriously scared they might start.
Yeah, I agree. Let's get the fuck out of it.
Something feels.
there's no other grand theater in the dreamscape.
So Sunday's messing with us? He said we'd have a final.
My apologies for the delay, March 7th.
You scared me!
I'm waiting for you behind the curtain. Following the Asdana
Oh, for
tradition,
fuck's sake.
I invite you to enjoy a stage play in 3. History is a mirror reflecting the universe's true essence. Let's use this opportunity within it. Naturally, the future takes shape. Let us commence with the... After the Dusk Wars, darkness veiled the sky, and chaos consumed the earth. Enna the Order emerged, destined to restore all existence. That marked the first day.
Yeah, I was definitely listening. Definitely wasn't distracted by treasure chests. This music is kind of going hard though.
They gathered nebulae and forged them into pigs, thus creating a grand lyre with black and white keys. Strike the white keys and the sun rose. Strike the black keys and the moon rose. And so, the cycle of day and night arose. That marked the second day.
Stream forth the gleam of old.
So glad I have Acheron so I don't have to deal with actually fighting these things.
Stream forth the gleam of old.
Yeah, so I think like it's there. There. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that one there for a second. Corner piece. You actually have to have them connected up first, that's ass. That goes okay. Up the centerpiece. There? Okay. There you go. Easy. Yank. Up. Jump high. Bell Canto Bird. Hello, I saw a bird at the theatre and its voice was yeah, sure. Get back to your tree.
The puppets are gathering around the frame. Are they expecting us to enter it?
I suppose. Okay.
Where are we now?
The atmosphere here looks similar to Sunday's inner world. Perhaps this so-called stage play, this act is named Ode to Prisoner. Given the
I thought things were
Hey, Clocky.
finally looking up as I managed to dodge prison during my recent trailblazing expeditions. But now it looks like I'll be back behind bars again.
March, what the fuck did you do?
I genuinely wish to avoid a violent clash with my esteemed guests from afar. Therefore, I've arranged 3 acts before the situation becomes...
Bro, we're fighting. We
Where
are.
shall we start our narrative? Well, let's start with the time when Penacony was still a frontier prison.
Get out of the balloon. Loot? Loot? I saw the word loot. A meme. Oh, okay. Is it my turn yet?
Say bye to breathing. Destiny isn't chosen. Stand still.
There we go.
Another blood debt repaid. Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Don't forget to let your friends in on it. Okay. Okay. Sure. Julio, is there any reason for me to kill that thing? No.
In 2147 AE, a prisoner named Hanun ignited a struggle for liberty and emerged triumphant. IPC referred to it as the War of the Frontier, while the Asdanians dubbed it the War of Independence.
Oh, hold on. I thought that bubble just didn't work. Get back over here. Give me treasure. also known as the Firefly Fund.
It's true that Hanunu was a legendary hero, but it must be acknowledged that while he bestowed freedom upon the prisoners, he didn't grant them true liberation. The three nameless states.
Oh, I just wasn't paying attention. Forgot to let Sunday keep talking.
Say bye to breathing.
Ill tidings manifest.
That's half the work. Still waters of oblivion.
And get the hell out of there.
Stream forth. The gleam of old blades.
Guessing I want to do this first because treasure. Usually how this works. Yeah, okay, so got that, move it back.
Once again, as Donna was engulfed in war, this time the enemies originating from within. The prisoners remained prisoners for the rest of their lives, fighting for freedom rather than living for it.
I hope you like this land of freedom on a scorched earth.
Damn, she kinda bad though. I mean, what?
As you can see, their sentences have long ended, and the IPC guards have long been expelled.
And look at that waist.
Yet, these prisoners remain enslaved, not by external forces, but by the confine. Freedom permeates every corner, except fragile souls.
Prisoners, this is my order. Learn the essence of freedom and
Oh.
teach your fellow prisoners to...
Hey! Why did we have to fight while enjoying the show?
For I desire not only your enjoyment, but also your assistance in its completion.
Good times. No time to say bye. Boom.
Oh, I forgot to defend Shredder first. Oh well.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Oh wow, it's still alive.
Stand still.
Hold on.
Familiar.
Oh, okay. Doesn't matter, it dies next
Free
turn
will,
anyway.
or was it destined for oblivion?
Yeah. And we don't have to find out what that meant.
You are free.
Thus concludes the first act. Amidst a raging war, the frontier prison headed toward becoming...
This must be how Penacony was constructed. With the aid of outsiders, the prisoners were finally liberated and established the... However, it appears that Sunday aims to convey the spiritual plight of the prisoners more than the physical...
This show is a bit too literary for my taste. But the battle part is quite easy to understand.
Yo,
Anyway,
I'm just like
we're
March for real.
exit. Let's go. These puppets. Where are they guiding us this time?
molded streams of stars into inked nibs, creating symbols to be pronounced and counted. They molded stardust.
I think they want us to go that way.
Assigning the righteous upstream and the unjust down.
We're just gonna go in a circle. Yeah, it looks like it.
Downstream. Thus, all things were marked, and the world learned to discern between good and evil. That marked the third and fourth days.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
I never unsheathed my blade, apart from to pop balloons.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Alright, I'll help. Because I was doing it anyway.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
We're there. What's down here? Treasure chest.
Stream forth the gleam of old
Thank you. Formidable foe defeated. Yes, they were very formidable. I'll just take you back out onto stage. Yep. Something tells me I'm probably gonna have to go down there in a minute anyway.
Look, another frame.
Stream forth the
Oh,
gleam
yeah,
of
there
old
it is.
blades.
Planet festivities, Glaucs. Yeah, I already know that, but cool looking guy. Act 2. Ode to Fool.
Ode to Fool. This must be the second act.
The surroundings are different from before. The stage decorations.
Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm going to
bit
fuck around with
tinier now?
bridges anymore. Just jigsaw puzzles.
Behold the
Hey, Burp.
ensuing tale. Peace never truly graced land of the exiles. The history in this era is rich and intricate, so please allow me to present it in allegorical form.
I was too busy clicking buttons then to realise that one of the speech options then was a skill issue. Okay, so like that's the right way, but this does have a
Stream forth
burger.
the gleam of old blades.
Okay. Side piece. It goes there. Oh. Cool. Cool.
Welcome to this mansion, dear outsider.
Land of the exiles was in disarray, besieged by both internal and external perils. Though the 7 major lineages appeared united on the surface, each harbored their own ambitions, leading to ceaseless conflict.
Oh, what's down at the bottom here?
My child, you did not serve the old master.
The leader of the Alfalfa family sought to defect to
Oh,
the
okay.
IPC, trading freedom for survival. However, his eldest son slew him in the name of righteousness and ascended as the new family head.
Need some more TP. I've been lazy
The Black
and just
Plum family was the
flying the ball.
first to fall. They withered away in the White Desert event, orchestrated by the Alfalfa family.
Because Master shaped you from clay, but forged me from fire.
Like this there. Like this there. Oh, okay.
Only when Gopher Wood led the family to Land of the Exiles and earned recognition from all 5 major lineages did Penacony earn its new name, the Land of the Dreams.
Oh, that's actually easy. Already it.
Dear outsider,
This guy.
I beseech your aid in purging this mansion of the poison spread by the lurking instigators.
Yeah, of course. Sick mohawk, dude.
You want us to help you? What do you need?
I wish they could regain their reason and cast away the...
This is the second act. Looks like it's about Penacony's journey to becoming the Land of the Dreams, during which the family plays a crucial role.
But this new master seems like a bad guy to me.
Perhaps this is the truth Sunday is trying to express, if you read between the lines. The Harmony changed Penacony.
Looks like we've gotta help those guys kneeling down over there calm down a bit.
First of all, gotta get my treasure.
Master, oh, you will return in due course, and I shall.
Only calmness can shield people from the lingering poison of the past. Oh, I think this one wants to be calm. I don't know why. It's the feeling I get.
Now that you have gone.
In the absence of my master, I am...
Only within the calmness proclaimed the new master.
I shall sing for my new master, just as their noble voice...
Retainer.
I stood as the most loyal guard among all the...
Oh my god, calmness again. Do they all just want to be calm?
My former master has long departed.
Master is no longer here. I thought I'd be free, but I'm not.
Only the calmed ones could evade the insidious influence of the hidden instigator. Fucking hell.
Master is no longer here.
Either I shall be my own master, or I shall... Without a master.
Thank you, dear outsider.
Oh, okay.
My servants have regained their... Heed me! one and all. Your former master cast aside the veils of...
Get ready. Looks like another fight is about to begin.
Is this what they call immersive theatre? Oh, whoa, 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 what the fuck was all that? Don't try and dot me, I'm trying to dot you.
Still waters of oblivion.
Protect me! Protect me!
Destiny's hand.
I weep for the departed.
Oh, he's not weak to aid you.
It too shall fall.
That's mildly problematic.
Good times. Never time to say bye. Boom.
Relax. Didn't hurt. Another journey begins.
What just happened? It just did like no damage. Okay.
Destined for oblivion.
Say bye to breathing. Stand still.
Can't hurt. Still waters of oblivion.
Literary fragment.
Alas, they remain but slaves till the very end, with the illusion of freedom. Thus concludes the second act. Amidst an illusory harmony, Land of the Exiles charted its course toward becoming the planet of festivities.
This is how Penacony fell under the family's control. Since the arrival of the Harmony, the Land of the Exiles has undergone dramatic changes, not all of which have proven...
Basically turn them all into slaves.
Dramatic scenes. Bet he comes from a whole lineage of stage performers.
Fucking theatre kids, I swear to God. The bird pecks at your forehead, then flies away. Alright. Dick. Well, I wonder which way I need to go.
The planetary rings to establish the law, forging a code of conduct among the masses. A grand lyre with black and white keys served as an instrument, while symbols of articulation and numerical notation took the form of musical notes. The downward flowing river became a melody, and the canon of law dictated the form. Thus, all mortals found their unique place within this symphony. That marked the 5th and 6th days.
This guy is really into these puppets.
This fucking sick freak and his puppets. Rev don't even have to fight most of it. They're too busy staring at the stage. Yank. You. There we go. Hey bud. Bye bud. Just trying to flirt with you. Why aren't you saying ticked? But just let me fix you. Okay. Hmm. Oh yeah, that way, that way. Then. Oh, it's so nearly there. And we're there. Like that. Oh fucking hell. How many of these does they want me to do? Oh, this might be the play. Hmm. is so close to being right. Oh, hold on. There we go. I was overcomplicating that. Fucking hell. They actually made these puzzles difficult this patch. Christ. Get the hell out of there. Tickets, please. Oh, cool. Probably won't go do that right now.
This guy is really into these puppets.
Yeah, you've already said that much. Ode to Order.
Oh, I get it now. The last scene is all about singing the praises of the Order.
The atmosphere here is completely different from the previous two scenes.
Yeah, this one feels like being in a church choir.
Of this play, I have showcased the past and present of Penacony, hoping that my desire for change resonates within you. And now, I shall reveal its future to you.
But I want to yank the... I can see it there. Okay.
Without responsibility for the people. The people lack foresight. We will make choices on their behalf and bear responsibility. We shall support one, protect, and standing against the mighty.
Stream forth, gleam of old blade.
There are so many different pathways here, I'm not entirely sure which is the right way and which is the way that gets me chests. I think I might have accidentally just picked the correct path by accident.
Without a king, who shall govern the movement of Spartan? You're right. Everything follows its natural course, and so it shall continue even after the king's departure.
After the king's departure,
We no longer have need for a new king, for we have become.
Oh wait, hold on. No, that's the right way. I don't want to go that way yet.
Stream forth, gleam of
You died. Then the easiest way is just to carry on the path we've gone and then come back afterwards, rather than run all the way back. Oh yeah, I went the correct way. Yeah.
Hey, aren't we supposed to kick off a short story and have a fight here just like we did in the previous acts? Why aren't any of these puppets saying anything?
Oh, they're under the order.
Perhaps we'll need to complete.
So, do you think they're mine?
Damn, girl. It seems you'll need to employ the clockwork, blah blah blah. I say clockwork.
Farewell, former king. We no longer have need for we have become kings of all things.
Kings of all things.
Farewell, former king.
How did it go?
It appears that was not the correct
You can't change them?
thing.
What does that mean?
Words.
My apologies for my negligence. I forgot to inform you that the final part was scripted long ago.
let our previous king recount it to you.
Prepare for battle. Looks like we'll have to fight again.
That's what I'm best at, baby.
Descending from the infinite spiral of stairs. Towards the future, measured steps. No need to remember me or seek my existence. For the contours of my mind shall
I didn't rush it all up.
Free will, or was it from still waters of oblivion? I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Stand still. May as well kill them all.
What did she just do? Cannot take action within a certain number of turns that regenerates minor amounts of HP at the start of every turn. When humans attack, great increase of damage. Okay.
Destiny is apparent.
Good times. Never time to say bye. Boom.
I'm
Relax.
scared.
Stay put.
Protect
Can you get out of that, please?
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
Say bye to
How
Big
slowly does she attack on regular speed? Christ. The 2 times that's like normal.
Nocturnal reverie, I leave faint traces behind. No need to remember me, or to recall the essence of dreams. What is mine shall wane, while you shall transcend its depth.
This is the final scene. It's much more straightforward. He wants to expel the harmony and establish an empire based on the order. Let's go.
We already knew that.
Once this stage play concludes.
They imbued the world with meaning, perfecting all things in the heavens and on earth. Then, they rested from the labors of creation. Yet, all beings cried out to Enna. Under the banner of the Order, you have defined all things in the cosmos. But this made us realize that we are but puppets in your hands. Thus, on that day, all beings united and cast the Eon into the abyss of oblivion.
This Grand Theater looks totally different. Is this the power of the Order?
Everyone, get ready. This could be a tough battle.
I'll be fine. Just gonna very quickly grab the treasure chest. I didn't. And then yeah, we'll totally do the fade battle. How do I? Oh, okay, so you just need a. Okay, so I need to go that way.
Stream 4.
Thank you. Yay. So annoyed I forgot to do it. Well, just didn't go this way the first time. Should have looked around better. Oh. I was not paying attention to whether it was. Well, that one was way easier.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Okay. Now we can go have a fated battle. Can we get back out for... No, we have to go to the end. That's annoying. Do I need to... Yeah. Oh, I think that's... I'm not sure what that is. How did I miss that before? I was clearly not paying attention.
Seek, and you will find.
Oh yes, because I did this without actually looking around. Yeah, just let me out. Only came in here to get chests. Ugh.
That marked the 7th day. Cheers and chants reverberated in ears.
This is about to be so fucking hype.
Look, there he is!
That concludes everything related to the Order. What are your reflections on this, my dear guests?
Time to fight.
Nevertheless, this is but a trivial blip in the annals of galactic history. What truly matters is the course this river shall take in the days. You've arrived at the perfect moment. The Charmony Festival is about to commence, and it would be a shame if you were absent for the Harmony's prologue. Allow me to extend my warmest welcome once more. Welcome to Penacony Theater, and the very place where the future of Penacony shall be determined through conflict.
Like I said, time to fight. And the very place where your schemes get smashed to smithereens.
Your unwavering faith in the Trailblaze is truly impressive.
As is your insane dedication to the Order.
True goodness can only be achieved through faith.
Just a religious zealot.
Allow me to point out that falling into a permanent slumber is not happiness, especially when those people are driven by someone else's will in their sleep.
Yes, based Himiko.
Do you still believe that the Order only seeks to control the universe as their puppet, Himiko?
No matter how perfect your vision of paradise may be, a cage remains a cage.
Yes.
People will never achieve true happiness in a world like that. They would just be toys for the Eon.
It seems you have misunderstood my intentions. Allow me to clarify. My desire is not to resurrect a fallen Eon, or become one myself. My sole objective is to create a paradise free from Eons.
Oh, no, he wants to kill the
gods. Ensures the dignity and happiness of all humanity. A paradise exclusive to us human beings.
That's not the case. If people are to live with dignity, there must be nothing and no one above them. In your so-called paradise, you would be the one reigning supreme.
I mean, yes. Good in theory.
Looks like we won't be able
bad
to
in
convince
practice.
each other. Now that our conflict has been destined, let's unveil our paths. However, before the prelude to the future begins, please take a moment to ponder the question. Is darkness equal to daylight? Are sinners equal to the righteous? If you are born weak, which god should you turn to for solace?
The past, present, and eternal show.
What do you want to know?
Ill fate descends! Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Look at that disappear. I actually do want this up.
Destiny's hand has truly blessed me.
These fuckers inflict so many status effects on me that I would rather they did not.
Good times. Never time to say bye.
Boom. Yeah, I suppose I'll just alter them for once. Yep.
Stand still.
Another journey begins. On the still waters of oblivion.
I can do this!
Oh, it speed boosted itself. That's cool.
Memories are beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
That's fine.
Destiny is apparent.
Relax.
I'm not gonna ult yet. I'd really rather not. Such a waste. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. There we go.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
The Crimson Knots were kind of all over the place then. Whatever that was, didn't appreciate it.
Destiny's hand has
May as well
truly
kill 'em
blessed
all.
me. What do you want to know?
Ill fate descends!
Good times. Never last.
Kind of
Time to
sucks
say
not
bye.
being able to use the Acheron
Boom.
skill, but this does more overall, I think.
Stand still.
I can do this!
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
Say bye to breathing.
Yeah, Future's doing something. Doesn't matter.
Destiny is apparent.
Oh, no, I don't need that.
Relax.
I weep for the departed.
Honestly, this probably just kills.
It too shall fall.
Yep. Anyway, moving on.
I already know your decision.
Yo, hat.
I now permit you to gaze into the sun.
On these 107,336 stones, the almighty and powerful strings of harmony are at my disposal. The supreme tuner, harmonious choir, Dominicus.
Yo, let's beat the shit out of that.
Lost souls, come and meet your master.
embodiment of the harmony. So the true purpose of the Charmony Festival is to usurp it?
Every time you break a layer of enemy toughness, you gain a collective shield. Collective shield can take damage on behalf of all allies, and the shield effect represents the damage, amount of damage to... Okay.
This won't take long.
No, I didn't...
What would you like to know this time?
We're still doing this on 2 times. 1 time is too slow.
Ill tidings manifest.
Free will, or was it fate?
Memories are at beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Feeling like there's another world in front of my eyes.
It's the power of tuning. Don't let the song distract you.
Good times. Never time to say bye. Boom.
Why is it accepted as you are? Answer me this.
Oh, again, I didn't mean to.
Why could the harmony and the order merge into one?
I'm scared.
Stay put. Noisy.
Work too. No single response to the call.
Mind your manners.
I'm not entirely sure what I did there, but that was not difficult.
Time has come. Creation will be reborn from the remains of the gods.
Hey, Don Honk.
Radiant spirits.
Oh shit.
My word. Show no mercy.
Didn't really need them. This was a bit overkill. He wasted our trump card.
Wake up. Wake up. Hey, wake up. The sun's frying your butt. Huh? Are you all right? Can you hear me? Do you remember your name?
Didn't I shoot the sun out? Why does that line sound?
It does? Looks like your mind's still in one piece, if you're able to remember such details. It's a long story. Simply put, Don Hung used the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath when we were in the middle of a fierce battle, and summoned the General to help us just in time. And
Yeah,
then
that's necessary.
we returned to reality. Everyone else has also returned from the dreamscape. Himeko and the rest are at the lobby discussing...
Cool, let's go.
Not going to come chat with me, sleepyhead.
That voice. Is that... Black Swan?
Hey, where are you going?
Talk to the hot babe. Obviously.
Hey, we meet again, sleepyhead.
What's Miss Black Swan doing here?
Nothing, Miss March. I noticed she was awake and wanted to check to see how she was doing. Though the strike from the General was timely, its destruction was also immense. When emanators collide, ordinary people inevitably suffer. But, luckily for them, the dreamscape is my home turf. Thankfully, I managed to get everyone out before the harmonious...
Oh, so that's what happened! Thank you, Miss Black Swan!
Don't mention it. After all, I wouldn't want to see such...
Of course not.
Why would you think that? I've never harbored any ill.
Himeko and Mr. Yang are probably still busy. Let's go look for Don Hung first.
Oh, like they showed up and they were kind of overkill. I was already winning.
Look, he's still talking to that cowboy.
You're awake.
Best
How do you
friends.
feel?
Well, fork me. You must be that Stellaron they...
I myself prefer spooning.
Allow me to introduce him to you.
Oh, hey, Black Swan.
This is Boot Hill. During our pursuit of a certain person, we crossed paths and just so happened to uncover a shocking, which is why we sought you out, to help the astral...
No need for thanks. The Galaxy Ranger's principle is correct every injustice one sees. That's how you lot in the Xianzhou put it, right, Don Hung?
More or less.
Dan Hong's just kind of given up at this point. It's like, yeah, close enough.
Wait, hold on a sec. This is the first time I'm hearing about this certain person. Who are you chasing? And why would that lead you to the Express?
Good question. It's, who was it again? Don Hung. Do you remember?
I don't know, man. You're looking kind of sus.
No, that ain't it. I just can't seem to recall.
Icon removed herself from their memories.
What?
Heck. Forget about it. If it slipped all our...
Yes, when the dust settles, I'll just think of everyone. Let's hurry up and look for Miss Himiko, shall we? She's now a minor star on Penacony, and the entire...
You're right. Look, they're with the...
That's all right. In these times of conflict for the sake of utmost safety, it is only right that the Alliance steps forward to mediate on behalf of the Astral Express. Furthermore, despite the IPC's eagerness for success, it prioritizes peace above all. And the family, trapped though it may be, professes a desire for harmony. The Alliance has always won people over with reason. I firmly believe both parties can indeed put aside their differences and come to a peaceful agreement.
The General possesses a deep understanding of the greater good. With the Xianzhou...
Wait, where the fuck was Robin? When did we get Welt back?
Is within reach.
You flatter
What the
me,
fuck has happened?
but ultimately, it's been all down to the Express. Without your efforts, this sweet dream paradise would have been claimed by the last remnants of... Well, would you look at that? Here comes the big hero.
Hi! Let me guess, you were thinking about me. Again? When did we become so flirty?
If it isn't the galactic baseballer.
Oh,
Hero
yes.
with unparalleled insight.
He used my title. What a respectful man.
Are you okay? I heard you couldn't wake up. Are you feeling unwell?
Don't worry, Mr. Yang. There's nothing wrong with her. She practically burned through a lifetime's worth of jokes on the way here. What about you, Mr. Yang? I heard that even Miss Robin wasn't spared. And that guy...
It's a long story. He used an ability called tuning to connect our consciousness. Thanks to General Jing Yuan's destruction of the Harmonious Choir, we were able to escape.
Okay.
He used that tuning on us too. Does that mean that we...
I can confidently say now, he was truly after a fair fight with us. Had he...
Speaking of the Oak family head...
It's complex. The IPC has named him the key figure in the family's Penacony split.
No shit.
Citing a threat to cosmic peace. He must represent the family. The family quickly labeled him and the remnants of the Order as enemies, declaring the turmoil an internal rebellion. This move effectively barred the IPC from intervening in family...
Everyone really has...
Then, what's going to happen to Miss Robin? She and Sunday won't be able to... Why the side gen?
I can only say that this incident is an unexpected mess for the girl. The Alliance will try to persuade the family. It's time, everyone. The IPC's key members and I have agreed to consult one another before the upcoming negotiations.
Given the General's invitation and the matter's significance to the universe, the crew will naturally
I
accept.
doubt it.
However, if the...
It's probably Topaz. Oh, we're gonna get to meet
Your
Jade.
team is a trusted ally of the IPC in Penacony. So besides, if there can be reliable observers from the Astral Express present,
Oh wait, where the fuck is
discussions
Aventurine?
will go more smoothly. So,
well,
Did you manage to get it
we
back?
shall oblige.
I'm kind of allergic to those types of situations. I think I'll just head back to my...
Not to worry.
I'm afraid I'll also have to return to the Express first.
Thank you. What about you?
Don't know why, but something tells me I have only one real option here. I have to help Marchbank.
although I'm not too sure of the reason, the representatives from the IPC have insisted on her presence. Allow me to lead the way. Follow me, please.
Alright, who's gonna be there? Topaz.
Negotiation will commence at the hotel lobby.
Aventurine made his way back.
Everyone, please follow me.
Oh, yeah, while I'm here. Hey, Dr. Blues. There we go, now I'm happy. Okay. Oh, I was gonna run all the way around, I just was down there.
Mr. Aventurine and Miss Topaz are
Yeah,
here too.
cool. They made their way
Who
back.
is that over there?
The Intelligentsia Guild's Dr. Ratio. This assembly is quite something.
It's been a while, my Astral Express friends.
The only thing I don't like about this is how they're just kind of skipping to the resolution.
I would also extend my sincere thanks to you, General of the Lawfu. The presence of everyone here assures that the talks will likely reach a conclusion that
It's like how Aventurine is just back. And yeah, how like Welt and Robin just kind of appear again. The only thing I don't like about this.
Oh. Looks like everyone has come with expectations.
Of course. Topaz, if you please.
Sure, leave it to me. In summary, it's good news. After much deliberation from the Strategic Investment Department's Council, the absolute majority of members have agreed to the following resolutions. In light of long-term considerations for interastral peace, and by authority of Pierpoint HQ, the Strategic Investment Department, on behalf of the Interastral Peace Corporation, will permanently relinquish its claim on Penacony sovereignty and offer unconditional support of the family's rebuilding efforts on Penacony.
Okay.
Now that's something.
Doesn't that mean Aventurine took a hit for nothing?
Well, if that's what it takes to bring peace to the entire...
Has the IPC finished sharing all its thoughts? Then it's our turn. The Guild, much like the Genius Society, has taken a keen interest in the recent calamity in Penacony. Ultimately, both parties have agreed to a comprehensive collaboration, offering technical support for the reconstruction of Penacony. The floor is yours for the finer points, Mr. Screwlum. Enlighten us, please.
Hey, Robo Daddy.
Organic life's unrelenting search to understand the realm of inner spirituality is something I both admire and envy. Inorganic life has no mechanism to evoke dreams. But when my mechanical impulses are activated, my inspiration circ every time, within the realm of imagination, there emerges a fire from the shadows. It is warm, bright. Alas, they are nothing but projections of my thought system to me. Desired, but after deliberations with my partners, we have decided to defer the progress of the simulated universe project. And instead, assist the Intelligentsia Guild as technological consultants in the research of the dreamscape and memory.
Herta's gonna be pissed.
Not only that, we've also established contact with the god. I'm truly happy for the Dream Chasers on Penacony. The cosmos is brightest and, let's admit, dimmer intellects.
Agreed. It's hard to imagine members of the Never mind.
No wonder
Yeah, this is
everyone
weird.
insisted that she be there.
It heartens me to learn that everyone is willing to put aside their differences for Penacony's plight. I trust that everyone will surely reach consensus. Looks like Penacony's future is decided.
Peace is our greatest wish.
Well, that's good. Now that everyone's minds are at ease, I shall take my leave. You may now depart.
If that's the case, it appears that we have nothing else to worry about on Penacony. Looks like it's time for us to embark on a new voyage.
So, like, Firefly?
Sounds good to me.
You two head back to the Express first. I'll pick up March and deal with the checkout procedure. Oh, also, Miss Black Swan, you have a matter to discuss with me, yes?
Nothing escapes your attention, Miss Navigator.
You've been with us this whole time, huh? In any case, let's go. Our time.
Penacony's journey ends here. I guess it was pretty fruitful.
This is all due to your heroic deeds in Penacony.
Well, seems the dust is finally settled.
And most importantly,
truly happy for the
I got a sick hat. Okay, so like,
Meeting is about to start. We're all waiting for you.
where is Acheron?
When did the
Looks like everyone's present.
What's happening with Firefly?
Let the navigation meeting commence then.
This a meeting to decide our next stop? How we doing this? A show of hands.
I'm sorry, is he a nameless now?
Hold your horses, cowboy. It's for those to decide.
Okay, yeah.
Allow me to explain. Mr. Boothill
Okay.
and Miss Black Swan submitted a request to temporarily travel with the Express for their own personal reasons. As you all may know, the Astral Express never declines any passenger whose heart yearns for the distant stars. Therefore, they will be traveling with us for a while until they reach their destinations.
Whoa, the Express is going to be much livelier now. But
Arch, have you asked her to help you get your memories back yet?
Understood, Miss March. I promise you, you'll know.
Don't. All right. Now that everyone's met everyone, we can continue. Firstly, Pom-Pom wishes to thank everyone. If it weren't for you all unearthing the truth about Penacony, Pom-Pom would have never known where Mikhail and the rest had gone. What they had to go through was regrettable, but I reckon they all fulfilled their wishes. And it was thanks to all of you. Thank you, everyone. Now then, we come to the crux of this navigation meeting. We must decide on the Express's next stop. Let me introduce our current options.
Exciting.
The first choice is from Himiko, the oceanic planet of Lushaka, a planet composed entirely of water. Many aquatic races reside there. Of course, it's also the home planet of the venerable, nameless Mikhail. The second choice is the agate world Melustanen, suggested by Welt. It's famed as one of the initial sites of the Stellaron disaster, and the place where the beauty Idrilla ascended. Today, it's celebrated as a planet of undying allure.
Welch wants to go to the world with the hot people.
The third choice is Edostar, a planet nestled within a vast ion storm region, currently under assault by the Antimatter Legion.
However, the distress signals from there have recently ceased, prompting the IPC's wish for us to check in on the situation. The last choice, courtesy of Black Swan, is the glass belt Petravia, a massive belt of asteroids that was turned to glass by the Lord Ravager Zephyro. These days, it's apparently known to house one of the branches of the Morning Act.
Ooh, so...
Next up, everyone will select the destination that they wish.
Something tells me it doesn't matter.
Little Misha and old Mikhail's homeland. Having been through so much in Penacony.
Count me in. Still, I imagine that planet must have changed entirely after this.
I'm not against Miss Himiko's choice, but...
March is right. Though the fact that the distress signals have ceased...
3 votes for Lushaka. Looks like we have a winner! Then this navigation meeting is adjourned. I'll go when it's time to make the jump. Pom-pom!
There's still some time before the jump. What should
We
I
are
do?
definitely not going to where it's not
How
happening.
about a chat? Over here.
Huh. For some reason, I'm suddenly stricken by the feeling that we haven't crossed paths.
You're always in my heart.
I should have known better than to expect anything serious from...
Yeah, stop trying to stay on the
Astral Express
right.
sure is. I can live without malt juice. At least.
No way, our Express is only rated 12 plus.
You can't use that 12 years of age rule against a mighty. Oh,
March.
Please let this trip be uneventful. Please let this trip be uneventful. Please let this trip be uneventful.
Not gonna happen, March.
What's with... The last couple of trailblazing expeditions have been downright terrifying. Come on, start praying with me. Please let...
Hey, well.
You're fast becoming an
Hehe. Stop flattering me. You're so stupid.
Don't downplay your achievements. Everyone has witnessed your growth. I've known many warriors in my time, and only a few achieve the kind of growth you have. Back home, where I'm from, it's not been easy for you these past few days.
Just dropping Valkyrie
Earned
shit.
some downtime. I'm looking forward to seeing.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Come to think of it, this trip to Penacony was the first... Don't worry. We'll have plenty of time to spend together on the Express. So there'll definitely be more
That better
chances
be
for
true.
adventures like this. Turn in
That'd
early.
all be a death flag.
You've really been pushing yourself hard recently. If you don't take this chance to recharge, it could lead to long-term...
Something tells me the vote doesn't matter.
You're here. Seeing your reflection among the stars in the porthole. How about it? This journey. Ah, such an intense emotion. Make so. How about you hand that small parting gift back? Oh?
Oh,
I just stumbled upon a particularly fascinating spot. Before I explain, I would like to apologize to you. This farewell gift I gave you isn't really a compass from the memory zone, but merely an... Remember when we entered the hotel in the dreamscape for the first time? And I procured a few trinkets from... This way, I can always be attuned to your location, ready to assist immediately if you... But this is not its... Light cones are slices of light used to encapsulate solidified phenomena.
Remembrance.
This empty light cone, it can etch your memories in their most vivid form. And then, All the world is born from the power of mind and soul, and that power is memory. To prevent ourselves from being forgotten by the world, we must make life, seemingly vast, offers but a scant collection of impactful memories. Some joyful, some sorrowful, some light. Memory is a reflection of the future. Within that reflection, I see your unparalleled worth. You have the power to craft memories that can captivate the world. Your memory can illuminate the universe's future path.
Oh, stop. I'm gonna blush.
And that memory will be as scintillating as the star clusters you see in this portal.
Oh shit. I'm becoming Stell.
How adorable. But the reason is simple. In this grandiose and ostentatious dream of the families, only patience, my friend.
Oh, for...
I will reveal the answer to you, but turn around and take a look at your friends. Every one of them is reveling at the arrival of their next destination. I'm looking for an opportune time, a time when you're totally at ease. How about one fine night? I will prepare the candles, aromatics, and even a cushy couch to create a cozy dreamland for you.
Hey, mommy. Sorry. Mommy, sorry.
And then I will tell you the answer in the...
Hi! Hello! The express is about to make the jump!
It looks like we're finally about to set off. Ah, that's right. As a small token of compensation for playing that, life is akin to a winding labyrinth where memories serve as our sole companions. You'll remember these words dearly.
Already
won't
forgot them.
you? In the year 2158 of the Amber Era, the first year of the new epoch, the universe resumed its intended trajectory. The kindling of conspiracy smoldered in Penacony, the land of the dreams. Failing to erupt into a blaze, it instead flickered briefly on Klapoth's anvil, before vanishing in the blink of an eye. The dead and those fated to die remain in their eternal slumber, while the living find solace in deep sleep. All clamored in a cacophony of silence, and then went about their own ways. The cosmos emanated a vitality characteristic of a new era, all for the modest price of a brother and sister's mild grief. Babies are born as stars extinguish. The silver rail unfolds. The story of the Astral Express comes to a close, yet it also embarks anew. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions.
Yo, that's the name of the game. Oh, okay. That's funny. Also funny. Dad. Grip Supervisor Elio was also a banger. May this journey lead us starward.
Countless shooting stars streak the sky tonight. If you're feeling very relaxed now,
Oh, okay.
aren't you? It's time to tell you a little bedtime
Oh, they
story.
actually aren't going to make us wait. Good. I thought they were going to make us wait like or patches that we forget?
Well, let's start with a conclusion. The crew was defeated in the battle against Sunday. Everyone in Penacony failed, and no one survived.
What?
But don't panic. The truth,
Oh,
as horrifying as it may be, is not yet irreversible. There's still a glimmer of hope, and that's why I'm here. Next, I'll use this empty light cone that carries all your memories to relive everything that happened before. And when this story reaches its end, there's a major flaw in the story you have experienced. Yet, are you ready for it? Do you remember everything? When the clock turned back, the Express started a warp jump, sending you to a strange dream. You were bewildered back then, and then a galaxy ranger
Holy shit,
named
this is hype.
Acheron showed you a way out. When you arrived at the Reverie Hotel, you met the doorman Misha and had a confrontation with Aventurine, an IPC representative.
Oh, is this with the story that Acheron didn't show up to help me
Thankfully,
again?
After that, you saved Firefly and explored Penacony together. During the tour, you ran into Sparkle disguised as Sampo and accidentally entered a There, I rescued both of you from death, but Firefly didn't return to reality. She realized the truth and tried to involve you, and the 2 cases of death prompted you to investigate the truth behind the sweet dream. Despite your efforts to gather information about the 2 victims, you didn't make much progress. Meanwhile, Aventurine was secretly carrying out his scheme, in which you were one of the pawns. In the midst of a fierce battle, Acheron revealed her true. That strike foiled Aventurine's plan and opened a passage between the sweet dream and the original memory zone. Upon your arrival at Dreamflux Reef, you learned the truth that death was actually You split up with Sunday and Robin, looking for a way to seal the Stellaron. However, it turned out that Sunday and the dream. Finally, the story reached its conclusion. You emerged victorious with the trip. This marks the end of the thrilling journey in Penacony. The major flaw, which contradicts all the known information.
Am I being stupid? At this?
Well, although the fake deaths of those 2 ladies, I'll go ahead and eliminate that incorrect answer.
Oh,
Little Misha. He's only a segment of memory in a dream bubble. But, while Misha is a rather special memory zone meme, and he was a life born in the memory zone could never manifest in reality.
Oh.
So, why did he appear in the Reverie
It didn't, did he?
Hotel? The answer is simple. He is the one fatal variable that are still trapped. Wake up, sleepyhead. Break free from this eternal.
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2.
What the fuck's going on?
This way, darling.
Oh.
Not another one. Thank you so much, Black Swan.
Finally, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
The deja vu is strong with it.
I understand you must be confused, and we'll do our best to shed light on the situation. However, before that, it's essential to know that this place is the rift between dream and reality. A place reserved only for those who have awakened from Enna's dream.
Do you remember Sunday's ambitious plan? He intended to harness the power of the Stellaron, the collective will.
Unfortunately, it didn't stop there. From the early days of our journey into Asdana, we were already affected by the Stellaron. That strange dreamscape where we met. Maybe it was a sign that your thoughts were beginning to drift away. I don't think the goal of the Order was to put everyone into a deep sleep. Quite the contrary. They used the Stellaron to catalyze the leakage of Asdana's Memoria, and that included a lot of Memoria from the Beyond the Sky Choir. As time came and went, the dreams eventually became indistinguishable from reality, and reality became an illusion. People think they are awake, but their spirits have long since stepped into the Temple of Order.
This is what makes Enna's dream so powerful. In this paradise governed by the Order, everyone indulges in their delightful dreams and lives happily ever after. I believe what you experienced in the sweet dream, except for that flaw, was real. Only in this way could you reach the destination, lifting the crisis in Penacony. If it wasn't for Acheron's plan, we might have been trapped.
Fortunately, while the path of the Order governs all things, it can't affect the Nihility. I came to realize this when the Dream Master tried to expel me at any cost.
Yep.
This is also why you felt a sense of peculiarity when traveling with her. Well, I'm not as
with all the
fortunate
red
as she
text.
is. Even if I'm a memory keeper, I was
denying
still
the Order.
influenced by the power of the Order and fell into hallucinations. However, thanks to your memories,
for mortals, even if they possess the great power of a path, they can't create a flawless world like gods do. That's why there was a flaw in your dream. In other words, once you have realized the world is not real, you'll have a chance to break free from the dream.
the flaw in your dream lies within Misha, who could have never appeared in reality.
Did he appear in
When I
reality?
turned the pages of your memories, I realized that
Now Sunday has usurped the power of the Harmonious Choir through the Charmony Festival. Asdana has thus fallen into Enna's dream, transforming everyone equally into failure. Doesn't mean weakness. Only the strong. We still have a chance, though. To make it happen.
All right, please come with me.
Oh, can you actually just fast travel down it? Oh, I don't know how much longer this is going to take. I feel like we're so close to the end. It's already 4:30 AM. I don't want this to take like another hour. I'll just leave it there for today.
These people are... They're the ones who accept Enna's dream and indulge in their happy illusions. We have no means to wake them up now. Not even your clockwork will do the trick. However, there are still other things we can do. Let's keep going.
Alright, I'll just... Welcome to the paradise. You know what? I'll leave it there. I'll just carry on tomorrow. So annoying, so close. I'm so happy that wasn't the real ending. Because I knew it was too tidy and just skipped over things. But yes. Leave that there for today. Annoyingly. So, see ya.